Advice with Uncle Sergio. I know. You're looking at the title and you're like, how many more times are you going to beat a dead horse? We have one more video. And then I promise we'll stop because, well, I'm kind of over it, to be honest. Our next episode on the podcast is going to be a completely different topic. So looking forward to it. Really want this to go away, but I have a feeling we're going to talk about it later when we get more information or if something happens. We'll see. So, to cut to the chase, you ever wanted a vacation where you come back with more than just a 10? Like a roommate you can't see, but they keep whispering in your ear, specifically at night. During the day too, it really doesn't matter. Well, there's great news for you. Matt Rife is going to apparently turn the Warren's Occult Museum into an Airbnb. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it. An Airbnb. You can now sleep in the same house as Annabelle. All the other conjuring artifacts that you're familiar with in the movies. And probably 5 demons that don't know what Wi-Fi is. Why would they? Why did I write that in the script? So, what we're doing today is we're going to give you a small little guide just in case in the future you want to visit this Airbnb that will be open and who knows when. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of everything. Rule number 1, don't touch anything. Doesn't matter. If there's a booger on the floor, do not pick it up. Don't touch the doll, not the music box, not even the fridge. You think that's leftover pizza?
This is so delicious.
But in reality, that is probably cursed too. You'll be, honestly, if you were to touch Annabelle, you'll be on a one-way ticket to Spirit Airlines flight straight to the afterlife. Or if we're talking in terms of current memes,
nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Step 2 or rule number 2, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Bring your own protection. I don't mean... Yeah. And no, I don't mean sunscreen either. I'm talking rosaries, sage, maybe your Tia who prays too much. She'd be a nice addition to your trip. You need at least one Catholic grandma's worth of protection just to make it through the night. Or a friend of yours that is a witch or a best friend like myself. I'd probably take her with me unwillingly. No, but seriously, I don't mean like contraceptive. You get it. Step number 3, if you're there and Matt Rife happens to be there, ignore Matt Rife's jokes. This has come from someone that jokes around way too much, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. While you're there, he might pop in, do some crowd work. Don't engage. You might upset or piss someone the fuck off. And I don't mean a person. I mean things that are in there. That's honestly how the demons get you. 1 second, he's making fun of your haircut. If he's making fun of it, then a lot of people are probably making fun of it. Next second, you're possessed in front of the mirror reenacting The Nun, which would be, I don't know if that would be a haunting. It'd be more, it's some psychosis maybe. Step number 4, watch out for the bathroom. Why do you ask? I mean, there's a myriad of reasons. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but in horror flicks, if they're in a haunted house or even gaming, bathrooms are always disgusting. Can anyone ever explain that? Why does it have to be disgusting? What if, entities or ghosts or spirits, they're cleaner than you are? So I think it's a bad depiction. It needs to be fixed. We need to write to someone about this. But in this particular house, the Warren's bathroom is probably the most haunted room there, maybe. Ghosts love bathrooms. I don't know why. I've experienced a lot of bathroom things too with toilet paper. Maybe I'll bring that at some other time, or maybe in our podcast I'll bring it up. Maybe because you're at your most vulnerable, you're just doom scrolling on TikTok while your legs are falling asleep and you're not really paying attention other than the euphoria endorphins that are climbing through your body because of how it feels. This is getting gross. Next thing you know, the faucet's bleeding holy water. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody, but if it does happen while you're on TikTok, make sure you film it so you can share with the world. That'd be kind of crazy to watch. Step number 5. If I were you, I'd check out before 3 a.m. Look, hotels have checkout at 11 a.m. the next day, but haunted Airbnbs or possessed ones, check out before the witching hour. That's what I would probably do. Don't try to be brave. If you're brave enough, cool. If you could handle it, cool as well. If you're not experienced, don't even try it. I've seen enough horror movies to know that staying past 3 a.m. is how you end up in the sequel and not in the same state. Okay. Honestly, I know I get a little goofy here, but just to give you guys an earful of pleasantness, if you are deciding to visit this Airbnb that possibly could be on Verbo, if you're going to stay there, remember, don't touch, stay blessed, ignore Matt Rife if he shows up, maybe laugh at a couple jokes, not around anything crazy, maybe in a secluded area, or laugh later. You could do that. And for the love of all things beautiful, bring your own sage, holy water, or whatever denomination object that helps you, because it all works. Or, whatever it is that you're practicing as well. This has been Uncle Sergio wishing you safe travels if you decide to go to the Airbnb to hell and back. That could also happen. Hopefully you'll be back for another one of these. If not, then thanks for stopping by. Bye.